30 important facts about Algeria. Algeria, officially the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, is a country in the Maghreb region of North Africa. It has a total area of 2,381,741 square km. Algiers is its capital and largest city. Arabic and Berber are their official languages. Its official currency is dinar, DZD. Algeria island bordered by Morocco, Mauritania, Mali, Niger, Libya, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. Algeria shares maritime borders with Italy and Spain. Algeria is the largest country in Africa, followed by the Democratic Republic of the Congo, 2,345,411 square kilometers. It has a beautiful setting on the coast of the Mediterranean Ocean with its pleasant year-round climate. With an ancient history and fairly recent independence after years of war, there is much to interest visitors here. Part 1. Let's get started. 1. Algeria is commonly called the country of cherries and dates. This refers to the various types of weather found here. A mild climate in the north and a dry, hot one in the Saharan south. Algerian dates are known to be some of the best on earth. Visitors are traditionally greeted by being offered dates and milk. 2. When the French arrived, they forced the Algerians to surrender their land and crops to them. In return, the French introduced their culture and cuisine to the Algerians, including sidewalk cafes, as well as their crusty long loaves of bread, eaten daily in the country even now. 3. Algeria's official language is Arabic. The people speak Arabic, Berber, called Tamazight and Amazigh, or French. Algerian Arabic, called Darja, is spoken by well over half the population as well. Although English is not commonly spoken, it is taught in Algerian schools. 4. Algeria's official religion is Islam, and it is illegal to proselytize, advocate or promote to the people about any other religion. The legal system is based on the French court system and Sharia law. 5. Even though Western clothing is common, mostly in urban areas, traditional Muslim clothing is also common. In areas under Islamic Salvation Front, FIS, control, people wear some form of traditional garb, particularly women. It is considered proper to be dressed conservatively in public, and modest clothing is worn by all Algerians. The militant Islamists demand that women are veiled, and they are more than willing to enforce their orders. 6. The national animal of Algeria is the Fennec Fox, is the smallest of all the world's foxes, and their national football team, soccer, is named after the animal, Les Fennecs. Football, soccer, is Algeria's national sport. The Fennec is a small desert fox with disproportionately large ears. 7. Hospitality is important among the Algerian people. It is a blend of Arabic customs with French Gallic traditions. Everyone is cordial to strangers and friends alike. In a small gathering, it is polite to greet each person individually, beginning with the elders. Handshakes are common, but using your fingers to point at objects or people is considered rude. Never use the left hand separately. When handing someone something, do it with the right hand or both hands. 8. In this male-dominant society, sex roles are clearly defined. Nevertheless, some women do fill important positions in public and private professions. Fathers handle family finances while mothers take care of the children and the home. Men often meet at coffeehouses to play games like chess, checkers, and dominoes. The women tend to socialize in each other's homes. 9. Close friends and relatives visit each other frequently and don't have to have an invitation or let each other know first. Others are expected to make advance plans. When visiting someone socially, it is customary to bring the host a small gift. 10. Speech in conversations that is too direct and frank is considered impolite. Key attributes of the Algerian national character are courtesy and formality. 11. All but 2% of Algeria's exports are fossil fuels. Petroleum and natural gas make up 98% of the country's exports. The country's crude oil reserves are the 16th largest in the world with 12,200 million barrels of oil reserves, at the start of 2017. Algeria is also Africa's largest oat market. 12. Algeria owes no money to other countries, it has no external debt. Unfortunately, 1 in every 4 of its citizens lives on less than $1 a day. Many Algerians are poor. The national currency is the Algerian dinar. 13. Only about 3.5% of the country's land is cultivated, far too little for feeding their population self-sufficiently. As a result, malnutrition is one of the nation's principal health problems. 5% of Algeria's population is undernourished, according to the World Bank. 14. Free national healthcare was introduced by the government in 1974 and helps pay for those who are sick and injured. Nearly all of the people living in urban areas and 80% of the population in rural areas have access to adequate sanitation. 15. Algeria's literacy rate is 80%. More men can read than women. Women have traditionally been discouraged from attending school to stay home with their mothers. French is the instructional language at school. English is taught as well. 16. Only 12% of Algeria's land area is inhabited. The northern coastal area is home to 90% of the population while the remaining nomadic or partly nomadic population lives in oases in the Sahara Desert. 29% of Algerians are under 15 years old. 17. People gather for helping in the harvest and then feasting in a celebration known as La Touisa. Huge amounts of the national dish of couscous are served after the hard work of harvest. 18. Algerian-born Nobel Prize winners are Albert Camus and Claude Cohen-Tanouge, Physics, 1997. Camus, Literature, 1957, was the goalkeeper for the soccer team while at the University of Algiers. His family was French and lived in Algeria during the colonial years. 19. Algeria has competed at every Summer Olympics since 1964, winning 5 gold medals and 17 medals overall. They won 2 silver medals in the 2016 Games in Brazil. 20. Women in Algeria, unlike those in other Islamic nations, make up 60% of the student population. They also have considerable prominence in society as 70% of Algeria's lawyers and 60% of its judges are women. Algerian women make a larger contribution to household income than their male counterparts. 21. The largest country by area in all of Africa is Algeria. It is the 10th largest in the world. 22. Only 12% of its land is inhabited. Over 90% of the country is covered by the Sahara Desert. 23. The capital city of Algeria is Algiers, which is also the country's largest city. 24. Algeria is in North Africa and is located on the Mediterranean Ocean with Morocco to the west and Tunisia to the east. 25. Algeria recorded its record high temperature in August of 2011. The thermometer topped off at 123.8 degrees Fahrenheit, 51 degrees Celsius. Its coastal region, though, has a typical Mediterranean climate that is pleasant all year round. Rainfall is abundant along the coast and scarce in the desert. The mountains receive a lot of frosts and some snow. 26. Mount Tahad is Algeria's highest mountain and is 3,003 meters, 1.9 miles, high. Its longest river is Calif. It flows from near the city of Aflou through the Tel Atlas to empty into the Mediterranean and is 700 kilometers, 435 miles, long. 27. Algeria's Tassili National Park is also called the Plateau of the Rivers. It is a large open-sky museum where there are many prehistoric rock art drawings and other archaeological sites from the Neolithic era. Some drawings are called the aliens on the rocks. 28. Algeria's mountainous and fertile northern regions have cork and olive trees. There are also evergreen forests that are home to wild boars and jackals. Various palm, agave, and fig trees also grow in warmer climates. Grapes are native to the coastal plain. 29. Central Algeria has the region of high plateaus with shallow or dry lakes and salt marshes. The further south you travel, the arider the land and climate become. The vegetation here is sparse. Rabbits, snakes, scorpions, and camels live in the desert climate. 30. There are 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Algeria. Some are ruins of cities built by the indigenous people and some are Roman ruins. Cultural. 1. Al-Qala of Beni Hammad, 1980, 2. Jemila, 1982, 3. Kasbah of Algiers, 1992, 4. Mazab Valley, 1982, 5. Timgad, 1982, 6. Tipasa, 1982, mixed, 1. Tassili Niger, 1982. Hope you like this video. Please like and share this video and subscribe our channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.